were your thoughts, Arsene, after a fight in which you over Benfica, a pre-season friendly? What are your thoughts after that?
My thought is that is a good preparation for us. The game was played at a good pace, and overall, that's what we look for, to give at the Emirates Cup a good 90 minutes to all the players in the squad, and to develop our quality of going forward. And I think today we did that very well.
Sead
Kolasinac.
Seems to have caught the eye. Sort of free transfer. He's got so much in his game. Has he been like that all in the training and pre-season up to this point?
I think he has gone in pre-season from strength to strength. He started a bit nervous, but in every single week he moved his level up, and in the last game was already good, and today again I think he was influential as well. He gave first 2 goals came from him. Looks powerful, and the timing of his availability going forward is very good.
And Reece Nelson also caught the eye today.
Yeah, he's a young player of our academy, and he had an encouraging pre-season, and he has shown that he can dribble, can pass people, is not fazed by the occasion. He looks confident, but of course it's good for him for the confidence level, and that he can play in this kind of games.
If I'm led to believe what I write, is Theo Walcott and Giroud under threat here, or was this a great performance by them and shows that they need to stay?
No, it is a great performance from them.
Arsene, just last week, organizers of the Africa Cup of Nations moved the timing of the Nations Cup from January to July and June. What do you make of that change?
Well, I demanded that for a long, long time, because I'm convinced that it was a handicap for some players. They were not chosen because if you have too many Africans in the same team in January, that is most of the time a vital period for the clubs. They lose half of a team, and so they don't survive. And I believe it's a good decision. And we waited for that in Europe for a long, long time, but it was tradition in Africa to keep it in January most of the time, and I didn't know the real reason behind that, but I think it's great for us.
Do you anticipate Alexis Sanchez to be back in training next week, or is he still feeling ill?
He is, yes, flu, yes. I had him on through text yesterday. He will come back as soon as possible. We were in touch with him and his doctor, and there's no basic problem apart from the fact that he should come back tomorrow. He comes back on Tuesday.
And any developments at all about whether he's staying, going, or?
There's no development. It's always the same.
Arsene,
We're staying.
He's staying?
Of course.
Arsene, we hear that Arsenal have had a third bid now for Thomas Lemar at Monaco turned down. Does that end your interest in him?
We don't speak about how the negotiations go. We come out once the players is done or not done. Can tell you that, but at the moment there's nothing special to say on this case.
Arsene, you are still actively pursuing things?
We are active on the transfer market in general.
Where are you looking to strengthen? What sort of players are you looking to buy?
I look to strengthen. You have 2 ways to strengthen your team. First, by improving the players you have and the way you play, and secondly, by bringing in players from outside. At the moment, we focus on the first part, and if we have a big squad, today we're not involved. The Gibbs, the Wiltshire, the Debussy. We have a massive squad. We cannot. We have to first focus on the players we have.
Arsene, do you think people might have misinterpreted Alexis Sanchez's picture of himself being ill as something more than actually being ill? And is that
No, but your job is to be suspicious. Your job is built on mistrust, and my job is built on trust, you know. So that's why I prefer my side.
Jack Wilshere, was he left out of the squad for injury, or is he possibly...
Jack Wilshere is joining in full training next week again.
Last one, have some sort of argument with that supporter who ran on.
Sorry?
You appear to have an argument with that supporter who ran on during the game. What was all that about?
I don't know, honestly.
You look like you sort of went over and said something to him.
Yeah, I said, no, I saw that the stewards caught him in a bit strong way, and I just said, calm down, he is nothing. He looked like he wanted to talk to me. And I tried to know what he wanted to tell me.
He
But
wanted to ask you about Sanchez.
Given what you said about your contract situation last season,
yeah.
you said the uncertainty about your contract affected the club. Isn't it right and proper that something is resolved about Sanchez sooner rather than later? Because that could also have the same effect on...
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. I think the players who have 1 year contract have to respect their contract and to play out their contract after. For a manager, it's a bit different because it concerns more about what is the future of the club, what the players were thinking, what's going on, what's happening. So it creates uncertainty because it's a global policy. I'm responsible for the global policy of the club, but for the players it's different.
And has he said to you he wants to stay or otherwise?
I cannot reveal to you what he says to me always, no. But
your text message contact. What's the gist of the text?
I don't want to talk. I cannot reveal what is a secret conversation.
In Spanish? Is it in English? Is it in French?
We speak in English.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.